News Eagles run straight up ramp. They've got the staging platform now for this site taken. It's Regon to open. Oh, GXX adds another to the tally. Pius getting boxed in here has to shut them out with this USP. They're going to start to get closer, and he will get run down. Flatro to find him. Pius now dead, and it's going to come down to 2 for Ence.
Yeah, a lot of space in the site. Flatro will just sit back on default, make them come to him, and this is a great one-and-done position. Julies will overwhelm him. No kit right now for Ence either, so clock is ticking quick, and Diha needs to move back in. He's all the stands, 1v3, and it's unwinnable. He's been finished. We'll try and take them down with him, but no surviving this bomb. Oh, he's really making it work there. One more, no, scenario will end it. So that's BNE with the pistol.
Play around this Molly Smoke combo. Ends up getting locked out by Regon. We'll get deep. Madden is clean with it. Nerds adds another to the tally. Over in mid, GXX is dealt with. Flatro leading the charge out through ramp. There is this flank coming in behind them that Nerds is embarking upon. That nade finds good damage onto Scenari as well. This is a round that Ence are vying for, and they've got a good chance in. That follow-up kill only strengthens their position. Flatro's got to do it alone. 1v3, and he is overran, overwhelmed. Diha locks him out.
But going back up is high risk. They'll look onwards and upwards. Snappy sees them coming through the gap in the yellow. That's a nice kill. Can he get a multi? Oh, out of ammo. How's he still alive and kicking? He's kicking them all right. Lots of damage to Synopsy. Takes 2. Madden's still alive on the A side. He's got cover. That wallbang is very close. But without it, BNE are in trouble. And Ence don't believe there's a flank. They know everyone's here. They'll commit with their rotates. This is scary for Nerds, and he will fall, giving away in.
You hope this doesn't come back to haunt you. Diha tucking himself in, but he's the man with health. He needs to get this first kill, and he's going to go unchecked. With that, that should be the round. Synopsy's just too low, and Diha will finish the job that Snappy started.
And BNE are welcomed into A.
Oh, Madden spotted getting up on top of this, but still gets out with 1. They haven't even hit him yet. The earlier nade damage onto Scenari and Flatro leaves them both low here. GXX lands the tag, but that needed to be the killing blow. But Scenari now dead as well, and this double short side setup for Ence being employed. It's all hinging on this fight, and with GXX dealt with, this is an Ence round all day long. Flatro's even getting flanked up the ramp, and so he should be dead on this angle. Spotted by Nerds.
Heavy A and the heavy B spawn R. You're often going to get gifted that first pick if the T's are playing pacey rounds. Good Molotov with the spam from Synopsy. Snappy burns alive. Rigon gets an entry, but Nerds still here on the site with something to say.
There's 1. Ooh. Can't take it any further. Scenari with the trade. All this time to try and deal with him. They really want to try and deny this short AWP. Pius doesn't know where to look, and Flatro will find him. Diha, 1v2. His teammate removed. Has the chance to make it a 1v1. Whiffs the spray. Now down to the Deagle. A hope and a prayer for Diha as he spams the smoke. Flatro goes up and over to bring the fight to him.
Play from GXX, so he goes out back into the wall, but Flatro was fighting the entire time. He knew he was. Hoped maybe Diha was covering him, but left a little alone there.
Flashes scream over B, but this mid-fight is still won out by Nerds. Oh, that's awkward. It's ugly. Diha still alive. Scenari's quick to make up for it. Scenari's on a tear. 3 in the round, and he might still have to give even more here. Scenari doing all he can. 4 kills, on for the ace, and there it is. Scenari makes them sing. My goodness. Wipes the sweat off at the end of it and all.
Galil as well, not even AK into that 4 spy. He just takes them out 1 by 1. Wow. Beautiful shooting, and you can't hate these guys. Like when you see them.
Leave Pius to hold middle. Can sometimes be a bit weird, you know, slipping into the position you've not really been playing throughout this first half. Ence is kind of the guy with a great idea as to how they've been approaching this part of the map. Scenarii willing to throw his life away to try tee his teammates up for the trade. They will start to filter through, but are they ready for Madden? He's made noise. They've got him pinned in. There's more here. And Madden holds the line with one. Eventually overran. It is a brawl for this mid control.
And Nerds has gone all the way around, back up the ramp to try and flank this A site. They've got to be ready for anything, and they will go for the safe plant for CT, set up for GXX to clutch. But moving off the plant is a different story. Nerds won't allow it, and he's got a nade as well. 4 health, reposition. GXX just getting tucked in. They're an elevator. He's looking the wrong way. And the molly, that should decide it. Nade on top. It's a wombo combo to get Ence back on the board.
Flash, but just going to lob another one out now. Selling the mid-take at least. One Flatro trying to use this, and Regon extends the advantage even further. Diha is meant to be the nasty surprise, the final boss at the end of this round, but he has to spring the trap card early. Now they know about him. On the run out from behind quad, he tucks himself in at default, looking to try, take a fight. It turns the tide of this round. Him and Madden are both just getting whittled down till they're eventually finished off. Madden trying to make a hero play. He's low on health, so something big's got to come from this smoke push. Right up close to it. They're not looking at him yet. He does tap out Synopsy. Spanning through it, Scenarii to find it, and now Pius 1v2. Was given a chance on the jump across, but had to be quick with it. He is. First kill found. Tag on a GXX. They can never seem to find him in at default, but Pius will. Wins that 1v2.
Can't get out for free, and those are some swift shots. You're not ready for anyone on double box after seeing them jump across from it. Pius very clutch AWPer. And a hyper important round for Ence to not get swept.
Crucial, you know, must win 1v2 from Pius that has allowed them to extend a bit of a lead at the end of the half here.
There's still another mid play. They should know about it because of the flash thrown. So Snappy takes up middle, but not the gun for the job. Can't hit that one, Deeg. Meanwhile, an attempt on B, but GXS has to fall, and that's a bomb spotted as well. BNE trying to break through another B hold. They've done it before.
Oh, the smokes. Let Flatro cross out deeper than Ence were ready for. Tapping away with the Tech 9, but it's not the best angle for him, and there's Nerds to respond. Taking it one step further. Ence 2 kills away from a 9-6 half here. They've just got to seal the deal. Synopsy, a couple of misses. Running low on ammo in the Deagle, and there's Pius to put a stop to it. It's 9-6 for Ence.
Diha down below, 4 players in middle. No nades in the pistol for Ence. They just dry run it out middle. Steps are hurt now. Scenarii needs something. He's being pinched between 2, and he doesn't know where to look. Flatro falls, but he at least pulls a couple with him. There is no kit in this round. A retake will not be easy, so they cannot wait if they run.
Oh, Synopsy is like a big decoy right now. And the dual Berettas will find the last couple of kills. He even gives a little head tilt by the dualies as the gap was closed, allowing them to break through the Ence post plant.
They know the impact of it, but they won the first pistol, Harry. Our top 5, we have our pretty clear favorites, but Ence are right there. Ence are on the cusp, and right now, Ence are proving themselves. Scenarii holds the fort. He is stuck out right now, and he's even going to get TK'd by Regon. Not ideal, considering they just removed Pius, but the bomb is under BNE's control. A 2v2, but Madden attempts to draw them in and let Nerds pounce from behind. Oh, he was going for a gun. And that will be easily done by Ence in the 2v2 closed. Helped out in beating phase. Everyone can perform. There's no weak player. Even the captain is known for putting on big games. And there he goes, leading the fray. Sprayed down in middle by GXX on a very tight angle. Good control of the A4. And BNE, you said they had to win this round to stay in the game. Well, right now they're good for it. Pius and a one.
That rotation over from B. Pius is given a lot of room. Gonna tuck in and play around the bomb. They've not given him any fights, but that molly perfectly placed, forces a swing, nice. And GXX locks him out of the clutch. Not this time, Pius. They put a stop to it. Bodies over towards the A site. Bad News Eagles have got 3 over towards B in the right place. They've got the read, they've got the position. They just need to hold back the coming tide of Ence.
Oh, the jump up is perfect. Pre to the flash as well. Then Dihut collapses upon Synopsy. There's a bit of a bubble here for Flatro to play behind the smoke, but they're going to cross in. They know he's in position. They found another entry, 4v2. Flatro swings, and he does hit the mark with a double kill, but the AWP fires back 10 seconds. Can GXX deny this stick? Maybe he can. Missed shot. Pius getting covered, but not for long. It's vengeance here from GXX. In the 1v1, they both miss, and the no-scope connects. 9 rounds, day saved, and GXX delivers dessert.
And then in the 1v1, he gets his revenge. Versus Pius, no less. The man who uprooted them with that 1v2 to close out round 15 is the one to fall and start to give Bad News Eagles a way back in. GXX didn't even get on the bomb. He just...
Catch him before it blinds Madden. And with the smokes down, this should be a pawn unless random shots connect. They will not. Nert's even lurking out mid, causing a lot of problems. They have to go back and flush him out before they commit to this retake. They will find that kill at least, but Madden is still in the bomb site. Where are these kills coming from? Madden must look up. They're right above him in a 2-on-3. The AWP also thinking about the save, and maybe it should have, because Pius cuts it down this time, and Ence find 13. Waiting to use the perfect time, but he is on his own.
Oh, Nuts runs through the molly.
Crazy.
And Regon, that is the last thing you expect there. He really tried to time that molly perfectly.
Nade's too late.
And Nerds didn't respect it. The nades rain in, but they missed their timing. And so Ence in a 4v4 post. Not even feeling the pressure to swing or get involved here. They can wait for Bad News Eagles to get caught out, and that's what they'll do. They snatch each and every one of them from the round. GXX left in it alone in the 1v4, and Nertz deletes him. Ence up onto match point.
So can they deserve it? Do they earn it, or is it dead in the water? Seems like Ence may be here on time.
Nertz has been finding impact on these mid-lurks, but this is not one of those rounds. Ceneri knocks him out. And suddenly restricted to a very small portion of the map. It's just up through a ramp for one of these A players, but look at where Madden is. Look at how he's done this. That was up through short, through the smoke. That's how he's hit such a wild timing that no one on B&E was ready for. And so with just Ceneri left, 1v3, and so much ground taken by Ence, he's checking angles as he moves in through middle. They could be in CT, they could be in elevator. Every corner he goes around is the end of this game as far as he's concerned. He's got to check everything. And the last man waiting back in spawn will get caught. Madden flicked upon by Ceneri. Molly's going to force a swing out from the sandbag. He's got to capitalize, and he can't quite find it. Ence lock it in, and they find success to open up their run in the Legend stage, keeping composed against the